Hey, what's up you guys? This is Sentai22 here. How you guys all doing? I don't have any Power Ranger news to give you guys other than they just finished the production, I believe, on season 1 of Megaforce. So if anything comes out, I'll definitely post a video on it and give you guys some info. So anyway, let's talk about what we're really going to talk about is that we survived 2012! Yay! We survived December 21st, 2012, and I'm certainly glad that this is finally over. We can move on with our lives as normal. I mean, this has been crazy these past couple of years. We have seen, promotions of the movie, and also other stuff about, people selling t-shirts, of course, and all that stuff about the impending doom and all that stuff. So what people don't understand is that the Mayan people were not fortune tellers, okay? They were an advanced race, okay? They had their own number system, they had their own language, they had their own ways of calculating the stars. I mean, they were a very impressive race. You guys should definitely do some research on it. It's really interesting stuff. So, the reason why this was linked to the end of the world of sorts was because the Mayans had a big calendar that stretched thousands and thousands of years. Okay, if you think about it, it's kind of like our own calendar. It only ends in 12 months. Okay, once December 31st ends, it'll just go back to January. Okay, same with it. It'll just go back to it'll just complete the cycle and start a new era of love, a new era of anything. And that's what the Mayan culture is, And for those who say that, the Mayans didn't complete the calendar, but if you think about it, at some point they had to end their calendar somewhere. I mean, come on. Numbers are infinitive. They cannot stop at a certain place. It just can't. So, like I said, the Mayan culture is a very interesting people. But as I said before, they weren't fortune tellers. The reason why this whole phenomenon came to be was because of our own culture. We started to, put a lot of these kind of messages and saying, oh, this makes sense. This might be it. This might be the end of the world. I mean, no. I mean, we're so fascinated. I don't even know why. We're so fascinated with the whole end of the world thing. It's not even funny. I mean, I guess we just want to be like this kind of hero in this kind of Tom Cruise movie or something, that we want the world to end. We want to see everything crumbling down upon us, because really it's that culture really that drives people. And you'll see after this they'll probably think of another number of when the end of the world is coming. I mean, it's just out of control, pandemonium. What's even worse is that everybody around the world basically was just out of control. There was one in China where there were a lot of people, I think it was a Christian cult. They were passing out flyers about the end of the days, and the government saw this and arrested all of these cult people and put them to prison until after the 21st. And of course there was one incident. There was a Russian prison. There were out of control prisoners in there, and that was it. I mean, I'm not really sure there was other big things happening around the world, but other than that, it was just fairly normal. Nothing happened. Everything was just willy-nilly, fine. Nothing that would scream out giant earthquakes or tsunamis, which is kind of natural disasters, but it's just normal to us, to be honest. But to other people, it probably isn't. But yeah, I mean, it's kind of our fault. I mean, we kind of, tried to put this kind of culture of Doomsday into their culture, which isn't really Doomsday. It's just, a way of celebrating a new era, you know. In a way, the Mexicans are laughing at the bank because these people are falling for this, you know. They are like, you know, even the Mexicans, they know that the world is not going to end, you know. You know, when they saw the news, they were just laughing like crazy. I mean, come on. But you know what? It's good for them because it's helping their economy. You know, it's helping their their reputation of the Mayan culture. You know, bringing the Mayan culture to a true light, and how hopefully a lot of people will learn more about the Mayan culture and all that stuff. So it's really interesting stuff. I'll definitely recommend you guys check it out. So anyway, what do you guys think of this whole Doomsday stuff? Did you believe it? Did you think, you know, another one? Like so many other Doomsday prophecies, it just a dud. This is Sentai 22, and thanks for watching.